morning. Welcome back aboard the Topstone 4 Cannondale 2021 edition. And I am attempting to ride to the Tsawwassen Ferry and go across to Swartz Bay, and then I'm pretty much going to try to ride to Victoria and then come back all on the same day. I don't know if I'm going to complete it, but if I make the ferry, I'm going to go for it. And naturally, I'm running late. I wanted to be out the door a half hour before I got out the damn door, but I think I did okay. I got a bike light on the back. I think I got all the shit that I might have forgotten. And I officially have the most food and gear packed into this light day tripping setup. From the handlebar bag, I have a pair of really heavy, like good sandals, not just flip-flops. These are like hiking sandals, so I can actually go somewhere on foot if I had to. I got my bike lock, a bunch of Nutri-Grain bars and granola bars in the frame pack, along with Allen keys, like a full set. And it's, as you can see, it's raining, so shit. It is supposed to clear a little today, and I am a little cool this morning. I'm already a bit wet, but I have a thermal layer, a little capilene, like polypro layer underneath to help, so I'm okay. And yeah, I have a heavier riding jacket for winter. I didn't want to bring it. It's quite bulky. It's really quite interesting, the route I propose to do. As you might notice, this first part is the first half of my local 35K loop. There is a more direct line I could take to meet up with the junction of the tunnel, the little bike tunnel, and Burns Road. That's where I depart my normal route, go out to Victoria for the day, and then on the way home, with luck, I will be able to return to that same point and then just finish hammering home on the second half of my normal training route. So when I'm all tired and it's starting to get dark, I'll be pushing for home. But the good news is I'll be on a route that I know really well. Okay, here's where I pay for not getting out the door a little earlier. Even if I push, I don't think I'll make the 8 a.m. ferry. So I'm looking at the 9. I'll have time to have a coffee at the terminal and all that. Yeah, too bad. Fuck. Would have been great to catch that 8. But yeah, I've only got about a half hour, and I'm still a ways out. Setting a pretty good pace, between 28 and 30 kilometers per hour on a fully loaded Topstone, Cannondale Topstone 4. I got a bunch of food. Okay, I just made my first turn into new territory here. If I kept going down south, I would have hit the Boundary Bay Trail that I have done a few times. This is 34B, and I'm heading westbound. It'll link up, and then I'll head south and catch the last bit of Highway 17 to the ferry. Okay, here's the turn off of 52nd, southbound, 52nd Street. And I'm turning now, going to the ferry. All right, here we go. Be a long push. Fuck. I won't make the 8. looks pretty grim, black clouds. This is the long sort of land spit that goes out to the ferry terminal. Still got a couple kilometers, but you should be able to see it in the GoPro. Windy out here too. Okay, riding along by Westport Marina. I believe this is Lochside Trail. Part of it. You have to do a right turn there where there should be a sign, so I kind of already went off course for a moment. Here we go. This is the run. I got in the ferry terminal at Swartz Bay just a little after 10:30, so it was a few minutes late getting in. But look at this, beautiful. Sun's coming out. Gonna have to put on sunblock in a minute. I just want to get a little, just make sure I'm on the right course before I start taking breaks. I did not realize this would, for the first part, would go right next to the highway. Pretty cool. Okay, I've hooked left off the first little trail onto McDonald Park Road. This is more for my reference later. Okay, so if I end up buying this damn boat, I'm going to be doing this trip a lot until I can move it. Until I can deliver the boat somewhere else. Or secure moorage somewhere over here. Oh wow, what a beautiful ride from the ferry. Oh, nice little bike path. Wow. I should have done this ages ago, just for the hell of it. It took having a boat over here I wanted to look at as a motivation for me to do it today. And even so, I was a half hour late getting out the door. I wanted to be early so I could hang out in the area of Oak Bay and just see if I like it there. I've only ever been there once or twice before. For the same reason, I think I looked at a boat out there once, many years ago. But every time I'm without a sailboat, I tend to spend a lot of time shopping for the next one. Got a whole group of cyclists behind me now. They all caught up to me at that light. I think about a dozen people. Of course I fucking got lost. Jesus. Why do I do these things? Oh, I know, because my phone sucks and it takes me an hour to get Google Maps to work. Okay, I got lost again. I honestly think I'm headed in the right direction now. I'm right along the water on Royal Oak. It's like a parkway. Royal Oak Drive or Royal Oak Road. Yeah, I ended up going the wrong way again, down towards Cordova Bay. So don't do that. Alright, I'm on Oak Bay Avenue. Hoping it goes right to Oak Bay Marina. I'll be a couple minutes late, but pretty close. I got about 5 to 1. This is Oak Bay. Made it. It is exactly 1 o'clock. Managed to jump on the back of the little group ride here. Looks like a local club. Thank you. Wow, this is a much nicer route than I chose coming southbound. Wicked. Topic. Right turn. Coming through. Thank you. Okay, tore off the front of that group ride a little early. Probably should have waited, but I did find Lochside Trail again. So I should be on track to make it back to the ferry without any mishaps. But that was a good return, a better return route by following that group for a little bit. Okay, hammer down. Nice flat section. I can get it above 30K. Ooh, bump. It's a big ride just to look at a boat. But yeah, I like the boat. I'm really shocked that it's only the deck. A couple of the stag giants and some issues with deck maintenance. Some of the running rigging. The engine fired up no problem. It's old, but yeah, should last me a few years without having to repower. You said the Yanmar went in 2004. So it's 20 years old. The boat is 53 years old. Okay, I'm on River Road. Still got a few kilometers to go. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty knackered. I'm pretty much done. I've been eating fairly well. I've had a couple of liters of liquid plus a raspberry lemonade. But I am all out of water, like all out of liquid, pretty much since I left the ferry. So, kind of hurting.